Hi Aries, this is your September monthly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this monthly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the love from the past spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll get you an advice for the whole month of September. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love in September. We have the Nine of Pentacles, clarified by the Emperor. We have the Page of Swords, clarified by the Six of Swords. We also have the Wheel of Fortune. In the potential outcome, we have the King of Pentacles with the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups. And we also have the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius, and we have you, unless you're dealing with another Aries. The King of Pentacles, the first card in the potential outcome. I believe that would be the person you're going to be dealing with. So it could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of Earth in their chart. If they're not an Earth sign, they could be like an entrepreneur. They could be wealthy, or they could be working for a financial institution. And it feels like this whole spread is like a departure. You're departing. You're going to take your time. You're going to let this person court you. You're going to let this person wine you and dine you. And it's not a really fast process, but I think you're just simply enjoying it. Perhaps you have more than one person interested in you, and that's what it kind of feels like with the first card that came out, the Nine of Pentacles, right? And perhaps you're just taking your time, enjoying this situation, enjoying all the attention, and if you're dealing with more than one person, then you will eventually decide to move forward with this King of Pentacles. All right, I do feel departure for whatever reason, and actually the reason is the Six of Swords. You are, moving forward, moving on, perhaps from something else. But yeah, we start with the Nine of Pentacles clarified by the Emperor. The Emperor is your major arcana card, right? And the Nine of Pentacles is a single person card, but at the same time, it's a card of somebody who is in the center of attention. Somebody who is admired by many. Somebody who is, somebody who is being taken care of, somebody who is glowing up. It's like nobody, it's impossible to not notice you. Let's just put it that way, right? That's the Nine of Pentacles in this case. And perhaps you're enjoying your singlehood days, right? And the Emperor clarified in the Nine of Pentacles, that simply means that's you, the person in the Nine of Pentacles, that is. Right? We have the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But I think this energy comes from this King of Pentacles, the first card in the potential outcome. The Knight of Cups is one of the slowest knights, so this person prefers a slower pace. But I think you're okay with it, even though you're a fire sign, right? Fire signs like to move forward quickly, but I think in this case, you're just enjoying this whole situation, right? Perhaps you need time to think about this. The Knight of Cups is also the most loving, the most romantic knight out of all 4 knights, so expect all kinds of romantic gestures from this individual. And I think eventually you will decide to move forward with them, right? Right next to that Nine of Pentacles, we have the Page of Swords clarified by the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is a card of moving on or moving forward. Okay, and for whatever reason, I believe the Page of Swords, this is you sending a message or messages, right? Or you're communicating with somebody verbally that you're moving on. Perhaps you still will live with your parents and you're just having a conversation, you're talking to them and you're letting them know, you know what, I'm moving out, moving in with this King of Pentacles. Or perhaps there's relocation. That's in order, right? Perhaps you're relocating from one place to another. They're relocating if it has been a long-distance relationship. There's definitely some kind of a, notification. You're letting someone go, letting someone know, or letting someone go, right? And moving forward with the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is not a fast card. Okay, so again, it feels like it's going to be a process. The Wheel of Fortune in the middle could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, but the Wheel of Fortune is the start of a cycle, or it's another travel or movement card. The Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads, by the way. And we're back to the King of Pentacles in the potential outcome. Right next to them, we have the Four of Wands with the Two of Cups. So yeah, it's all going to work out. The Four of Wands is a card of a commitment to marriage. This card always reminds me of an actual wedding or some sort of a celebration. Some people call it the 1111 card, and the Two of Cups right next to the deck is a card of a soulmate connection. There's two people in there, that's you and them, right? It's a card of unconditional love. So again, it doesn't feel like it's going to take really fast. I think you're going to enjoy this. You're going to enjoy this whole process. And then eventually you're like, okay, let's move forward. I like what you say, and most importantly, I like what you do. Okay? So yeah, really happy for you, Aries. Congratulations. Aries, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the Two of Pentacles clarified by the Five of Wands. We have the Chariot clarified by the Emperor. We also have the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Well, Aries, you're in this reading twice, right? The Emperor and the Queen of Wands, I believe those two cards represent you, right? And there's going to be some kind of options or choice that the two of you will have to make, and I think you're going to win. You guys are going to go with the option or a choice you want. What else is new? Right, Aries? But yeah, we start with the Two of Pentacles clarified by the Five of Wands. The Two of Pentacles is a card of making up your mind. It's a card of options, a choice, right? And the Five of Wands, in this case, I think this is you and your significant other, your spouse, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, arguing over it. Well, hopefully it doesn't escalate into like a huge drama. But yeah, the Five of Wands is a card of at least a heated discussion. All right, and again, with the Two of Pentacles, there's going to be two options, or perhaps more than two options. All right, and I think you're the winner. You could be arguing over whether you should go on vacation to a particular destination or not. Perhaps you want to go one place, they want to go to another place, or you could be thinking of purchasing a house in a new location or relocating somewhere close by. You could be deciding between a couple of cars, right? The Chariot could be a vehicle. Right, but you will ultimately win, because the Chariot is not only a card of a vehicle, it's also a card of a victory and success. All right, and the Emperor clarifying the Chariot is your major arcana card. Again, you're in this reading twice. All right, so how you say goes, pretty much. So yeah, that's what I have for you. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aries. In September, keep in mind it doesn't have to be the most recent X. Also, keep in mind we have so many planets in retrograde. Okay, at least for the first part of September. So we got the Ace of Wands clarified by the Moon. We have the Four of Cups. Then we have the Empress clarified by the Three of Wands. And we have the Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You're going to be dealing with Pisces. We also have Libra and Taurus. Somebody is going to make an attempt, and I think it's going to be obvious. What I keep hearing is that it's going to be obvious that what their true intentions are, right? The Ace of Wands, the first card that came out, that's what they want, right? The Ace of Wands is all about passion, if you know what I mean. The Moon clarifying it could be a Pisces you're dealing with, but the Moon is a card of like a secret. So this person is hiding something from you. They could be hiding just the fact that they just want to have a little fun with you, or they could tell you, you know what, let's just keep it under the wraps. Let's not go to like a public place, or you know, something among those lines. But it will be obvious to you that this person just wants to, you know, spend some time with you one-on-one, and that would be it. I think it'll be crystal clear to you, right? And therefore you're immediately rejecting them, right? The Four of Cups, the next card that came out, is a card of a rejection. And with the Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck, you'll be like, you know what, seriously, don't even bother me, leave me alone, right? The Empress clarified by the Three of Wands, that's you. You know, you are sitting there, you know your worth. You're very relaxed. Everybody knows who the Empress is. The Empress does not require an introduction. And you're just taking care of yourself Especially when it comes to this particular person from your past, right? The Three of Wands clarifying the Empress is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and I think in this case you will very quickly make up your mind not to even bother with this individual, because again, it's obvious what they want, and that is definitely not what you want. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances this month, Aries. We have Judgment. We have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Ace of Swords. We also have the King of Cups clarified by the Six of Wands. And we have the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So this King of Cups is going to come back and offer you something. Right? And yeah, this is somebody you already know. It's somebody from your past. Judgment, the first card that came out, is a card of somebody coming back from the past. Right, the Eight of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Swords, that's communication, back and forth communication. It could also be a card of travel. Okay, perhaps this person is in town or they are in your neighborhood and they've got something they want to offer you, right? The Ace of Swords clarifying the Eight of Wands is them being very straightforward, very direct. So I think you will very quickly learn what this person wants with you, right? What they want to offer you. And it's most likely going to be true, because the Ace of Swords is the Ace of Truth. All right? And the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck all the way here. This is a good card to have when it comes to work, business, and finances, right? This is a card of money coming in and leaving, so you could be getting paid, you could be then paying for something else or purchasing something. You could be making a decision, right? The Six of Pentacles could be a decision-making card. But you know, overall, it's not a bad card, especially on the bottom of the deck. The King of Cups, the last card that came out, is clarified by the Six of Wands, right? So the Six of Wands is a card of victory, success, recognition, promotion. But I think this is the energy that this person is coming in with, right? They do want to have a victory with you. If it is a job they're offering you, then it's going to be something that will benefit you. Because again, I don't see this person hiding anything from you with that Ace of Swords. And yeah, you know, the thing about the Mercury retrogrades is that it's not really advised to start anything brand spanking new when it comes to work, business, and finances. However, it would be a good idea to repeat something or to work with somebody whom you've worked with in the past. So since this person is from your past, perhaps this is something you can consider. All right? Cool. Here's an advice or a word of wisdom, I guess, Aries, for you for the whole month of September. We have the Queen of Cups clarified by the Ten of Swords. We have the Two of Pentacles clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. Then we have the Three of Wands clarified by the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Swords. And we also have the Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So somebody is going to be choosing between you and this Queen of Cups. And it doesn't really feel like love. It could be work-related, business-related, or something among those lines. It doesn't feel like love. Okay? And they're going to choose you. All right? Because I simply asked what is the outcome with the Queen of Cups, and the Ten of Swords showed up. So they're going to be, they're not going to be accepted. All right, the Ten of Swords is a card of an ending. We do have the Two of Pentacles clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. So here comes the choice. The Wheel of Fortune is a start of a cycle or a card of going somewhere. Perhaps you're going to be chosen to go somewhere, represent the company you work for, or you could be giving that job, you could be giving that opportunity to do business, you could be assigned, given the contract or something like that, right? The Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck, it could be you overthinking this, right? Wondering if they're going to choose you, select you. But yes, they will. The last card that came out is the Three of Wands, which is clarified by you and the Ace of Swords, right? The Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, made a decision, and you're the person they're choosing. At the same time, if you still need to work on this, if you still need to do your homework to make sure they choose you, keep doing what you're doing, right? Don't just relax, sit back, and get a bucket of popcorn and see this thing unfold. No, if you still have something to do, keep doing. That means you're doing everything right. The advice for you is just, you know, don't overthink it, but at the same time, keep at it, if that makes sense. All right, so yep, that's what I have for you, Aries, for this reading for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aries, have an amazing September.